think we're live. Oh, I better move that cursor. That'd be bad. I think we're live, people. We got a bogey down there. Triple damage. Wasn't enough. That one was, though. Good hole. Finally catching this live. Hello! You've been following along. How are you, buddy? It's mostly my fault that you haven't been able to catch me live, though. I am terrible at streaming. Luckily, it's not the way that I intend to grow the channel. I kind of do it. I think I'm just going to have to, you know, admit to myself that being a streamer is it's just not something I can keep up. It's something we do for fun. Alright, we've got a ruin right here. Let's go take a look. There's our friend, inverted commas. Have to wonder if he's on side with this woman.
We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
Oh, you've been using the bound, but yeah, it's been crazy.
No, I found her horse.
How's Lauren? What are the differences?
Taking care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Convinced he's going to betray me.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
It's going to be the twist that he killed the previous guild thingy and she's trying to get rid of him.
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
Wow.
Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. That's enough of this unnecessary chatting. We need to keep going.
Let's go. I've got to wait for this dude to open it. Come on.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
I know they have to stop you going in here early somehow, right? The whole... Oh, it needs a key. No, it can be picked. Very hard combat for several levels of difficult, really. I increased the difficulty, and I did for a bit. Whole new game, given how it changed the mechanic. Right, okay. Did they balance it well, though? I feel like magic isn't balanced, isn't it? I mean, the leveling magic perks, etc. all okay, cool.
Yes,
I like the changes. Enemies don't scale the level. Oh, I like the sound of that as well. So many areas are way too hard until we level up. Makes up progression. Yeah, that sounds way better. I do often wonder, like, what is it that has made developers decide that they need to scale the world with you? I don't know. There must be like a reason. Like, I obviously don't know the data behind it, but it must be the case that as I don't know, maybe it's more popular. Maybe it makes more sales if people could just blast through content. I don't know. I was kind of touching on it on yesterday's stream. Like, I feel the same way about these really accurate nav points, where you almost like it does this really weird thing to me where, because I know there's a nav point, I just switch off when it comes to dialogue, and the odd time where I should have listened, it completely catches me out because I'm so used to not needing to listen. So like things that shouldn't be difficult end up being confusing just because suddenly I now need to listen. Why is there a trap there? And I can't see the trigger. I don't like that. Is this the trigger? Am I gonna cause my own death? No. Oh, it did! Ouch! Okay. Alright, we need a different way through. That's funny. Oh man, I hope I've got an autosave.
Stopping.
Yeah. That got me good. You know, it's like, oh, I wonder what the trigger to that trap is. Come on then, where's these boys? Why haven't they aggroed?
The chain over there and watch out for the spikes. It's like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Well, how do you pull the chain and watch out for the trap? Can I make you do it?
Still here. Yes, thing. What is it? Yes, my thing?
No, I can't make Lydia do it. Why aren't these opening? There we go, right.
Challenge.
Alright, so let's take a save here. I wonder what the trick is. It can't be that you've got to, like, do this. Really? Ah, boy. It's not like a hidden switch somewhere.
What was that? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Something near.
How far have you gotten with your, the Lauren playthrough? See a lot of bear traps. I need that destruction. Oh. We are attempting to power it up. I suppose I could have gone and trained it, couldn't I? That's what I should have done. Okay, after we've done this dungeon, we're going to go get the extra 5 levels. What's that going to put me on as well? Destruction will be on 50. Stuff in Conjuration. Advanced spells. Okay, cool. Alright. Classic stealth archer. I mean, Elder Scrolls games don't, like, you can try to play to a build, but you're not really going to do a build, are you? You just level whatever you want to level at the time. I heard a lot of things move there. Level 35. Well, you know, one of the good things about them leveling areas like that is it means you can't just, I don't know, go to like the most powerful weapon in the game and get it right at the beginning. So one of the things that seems to be impossible for them to balance is unique items and rewards, right? Because you've got the problem contrasts itself between Oblivion and Skyrim, right? Where you have Oblivion, where the unique items are leveled, so you get it early and it's a cool weapon, but then you've gone up 5 levels and it's not even as good as normal loot. And then you have Skyrim, where they went for set loot, but that means now at level 1, if you know how to go and get something really strong, you can outgear the game. How else do you fix that? It's all very well and good saying Bethesda doesn't know how to balance the game, but I don't know how you fix that either. Is that an enemy? Alright, this feels like a time for reinforcements. Let's go. Follow me. This big guy, that's what it is. Hulking Draugr. A high elf, highborn thing coming in clutch here, destroying it. One more, let's go. Don't show off, that was all me. Loot up there. Just let the loot fly in. That's hilarious. So yeah, if they make it so that certain quests are way harder, so you need to be high level to get like the really good loot, I feel like that makes progression feel better, as you said. So it sounds like they've done a good thing there. But how do I word this? Bethesda seems to be in the camp of you need to be able to do all of the content in every playthrough, as opposed to having exclusive content to each playthrough, which is really crazy. I mean, maybe they just didn't have the data for this one, because I think maybe they almost got that kind of right in Starfield, where some of the factions are opposed to each other, but I would argue there weren't enough factions and not enough opposing factions in Starfield. And I'd like to see like an actual main story that branches that way, like pick a side. Like, wouldn't it have been cool to have the ability to side with the Mythic Dawn in Oblivion? But like, how do you get around this? Look, we're on a quest right now, and enemies just get spongy. This always makes me want to turn the difficulty down. I don't find damage sponges fun. And it's nothing to do with struggling. Everything to do with I like doing that.
What was that? You can't hide from me.
Yeah, being head of everything. Yeah. I am lord of the world. You see, can you imagine if that was like almost like a way to feed into the story? So if we take Cyberpunk as an example, can you imagine if instead of having that's gonna hurt. Instead of having the choice of startups, you basically have a choice of which guild to follow, and that then informs how you take on the main story quest. That would be way cooler. It's probably a bit of a big ask, I guess, but that would be so sick. So like in like the final encounter or whatever, you've got a difference in like how you take on the mission, and a difference in the people that are going to help you through the mission. I don't know if there's some kind of like mass combat, maybe that kind of changes depending on which faction you choose. Like maybe if you choose like the fighters guild, you end up helping like maybe the Imperial soldiers or whatever. But if you chose like the assassins guild, then you know, instead of taking out like a big group of enemies, your job is now instead to go and take out like the general or something. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of options here. That is like so much additional work though. Oh, is that all it is? Okay. I don't know why I thought that was going to bring his trap down. If I'd realized that's what it was, I'd just shot him. But that's like, but to me, that's like 10 out of 10 material if they do something like that. But I guess the issue would end up being there would be the people that would be annoyed that you had to do a faction quest to do the main story, because there are probably some people that just follow the main story and then finish the game. Now, I would say, why are you buying a Bethesda game if that's what you're doing? But I'm gonna guess, right? When you think about Skyrim, they set it up so you could do it in any order, and maybe that's just not their design philosophy to do that. So I'm like, I'm wish listing here, right? I'm not expecting them to do anything even remotely close to that. But I would love it. I would love it if you had to do a faction, or pick a faction, and that then informed the main story. I would love it. Man, he's got a lot of health. Level 34. Damn, that Storm Atronach's killing it. I can't wait till I can have 2 of those. Outrageous. like that with Witcher 2 and 3, but I don't know of a game that really pulled it off. The Witcher 2 pulls it off. Witcher 3 obviously not. They went way more open with that in 3. I've always thought Witcher 2 was better than 3. It's I guess better is a really weird word, right? Witcher 3 went way bigger in scope. Witcher 2 has effectively 2 very different playthroughs. If you've not played it, I'll try not to spoil too much, but effectively, you've got like the first act, which sets up the second act, and depending on the sides you choose, the second act becomes significantly different. But we're talking about a much more... linear is probably the wrong word. A much more contained game. It's not even close to the size of, like, Elder Scrolls. So maybe expecting it on a game of this scale doesn't quite work. Or maybe it would work, but it's just the kind of game that would never be finished. They would never finish such a game. I don't have one of these.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Very suspicious, that's what I say. Oh, I mean, I'm fainting. Another does it. Oh, I mean, that would be interesting. I don't know how much people would go for that, though. I feel like Starfield proved that Bethesda has a Bethesda problem. If they don't create a game that Bethesda make...
Think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
people won't like it, right? So it has to feel like Elder Scrolls and Fallout.
Golden Glow estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
Oh, so I was mostly right. He did betray us.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Yeah, she came back for me.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowveil Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Remember, speak only to Enther.
Okay. College of Winterhold.
There's no one else.
Which guild are you doing first then, Vidhalf? Writing. Oh, it's in Winterhold, not the College of Winterhold. Right.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Whoops.
Yes, what is it?
No. Even
Carlia.
Randall can only drink so much.
Then she's finally found
Just
it.
keep an eye on the supply.
Do you have Gallus's
Such a chore
journal?
to restock.
I suppose
problem.
That's a benefit
Let
to
me
having
see
so
it.
few customers.
No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Lorim has gods and benefits. Interesting.
No.
So it makes it a bit
However, I know someone who might.
more rewarding to lean into an actual playstyle then.
Markarth, Calcelmo may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calcelmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Okay. Where do I need to go? Markarth. Yeah. Look, you've been close to there. I know this sounds weird, but I don't fast travel to a town that I haven't walked to before. So we actually do just kind of naturally explore the map this way. So, I don't completely ban myself from fast travel, but it means I haven't walked to Markarth yet. That's where we're going. And I guess we take the road south of Karthwasten.
Don't have anything to say to you, stranger.
Oh, and I forgot. I was going to get my thing. I'm going to do it now, actually. It's a bit awkward, but I was literally just there. Let's get some destruction training. You like to do that too? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I almost forgot. I need to get my destruction skill leveled. I can't even remember the person's name. Luckily it's night time, so I won't be in bed. Crossfall. Is that the one we have to craft fast travels? I don't mind it, but eventually you're just going to have the materials to do it loads, aren't you? Tolfdio's Alteration. Is it you?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
No, not yet.
I'd better get going.
Hello?
I'm sure you've
Nope.
made notes.
Not you. I still haven't done his quest with the scrolls yet. What about you?
Take a look.
You've got Illusion.
All right then.
Enchanting services are
Enchanting.
one of the few things that keep a...
That's the library. I don't think it's you. Could be you.
There are spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Conjuration. I don't need that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
We all have you to thank.
Ah!
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what
And she's
you do with
master.
the
Cool.
knowledge.
Sick. Give me that.
All right then.
We need it. I should do it every level, really. Try to think, are there any other weird things that I do? Oh yeah, so something else I'm doing, I guess, is somewhat unusual, is we are doing 0 crafting on this playthrough as well. So no alchemy, enchanting, or smithing. Ooh, got some nice music on. Now the journey continues. I should probably be able to make good use of this perk now, because we can get adept destruction. What level is my spell that I'm using? Does it tell me here? No. It'll tell me in here though. Elemental burst is adept. Yeah, we're going to half that cost. That'll be massive. Yeah, okay, we need to do that. Yes, we're going to be able to sling spells now. Oh, Dragon! I heard you want to come and be the first test for how much casting we can do. I should probably save, because last time we ended up hitting. Oh, what we missed. Wait, we can cast way more now. Come on then. I've got to hope there's no NPCs around there, otherwise I'm going to look with a big bounty again. Where are you, dragon? Save these people from your terror. Oh my god. That's so much damage. That makes a massive difference though. Good idea. I stopped Skyrim a while back because I was in the smithing enchanting room trying to resist it now. Well, I've said this to people before, right? I feel like crafting is for the master difficulty. That's what I feel like. Because basically you turn the difficulty up, everything's damage sponging to cause less damage, but then you use the alchemy and best armor to make it basically the same difficulty. So just keep the difficulty down and then we can actually just play the game. And the best thing about it is it means that instead of grinding out loads of stats for 3 hours to play the game and then crafting the best armor, loot's actually exciting, right? We get into a chest, there's some cool loot in it, and it's actually exciting. Whereas when you craft your own, loot's useless unless you're going to go and get the unique stuff like the masks or whatever. Looting the dungeons just basically becomes we're just going to take it and sell it, and there's no other function to the actual finding loot in the dungeons. I'm sure there's some people that probably hate that's the way I see it, but that bear, yes. Oh man, it's gonna hurt. Oh my god. Being able to get these spells off like that though is making a big difference. Where what? I need 75 for that. Woo! To get the more damaging spells. Look at that! Look at all the magic we've got. 530. I've never thought about playing that way, but it makes a ton of sense. I might try that next time. Oh, I'm glad I gave you the idea, God, because yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's made a big difference to me. Like, I'm not overpowered as I'm going through the game. I'm on normal. I'm not overpowered. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage now, but if something gets to me, it does a lot of damage. But that could be because I've just chosen to put no points into health. But I think a key thing with these games is to try to make the difficulty of the game suit you. Because, you know, we have the option. We can just turn everything down to the lowest difficulty and feel like an absolute god. Or, you know, you can choose to level up and tailor the game in such a way that it feels right to you. Like, I always like it when the game feels lethal. Both ways, right? I don't like damage sponges, and I don't want to be a tank. So, I'll adjust the way I level or whatever accordingly to that. Man, they got so much health now, though. This is the problem, isn't it? As we level up, it like just goes mad. How do we get in? So the leader's in there. We've got to find the way around. Can I jump through this? Yes! I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I will. I've got a cave. Oh, is this where... Am I going to do this the wrong way around? Is this supposed to be the shortcut out of a dungeon? We were just gonna skip the dungeon, get to the boss. He's facing the wrong way, look. Definitely. Silent casting, baby. Man, this has put me in such a good position as well. The enemies aren't even patrolling. I've properly, like, broken this dungeon. Do you even know where to find me? Have they detected me? Yes. Please don't get it. Please don't. Please don't. That's only level 1. That's fine. Ouch. So see how much damage level 1 does to me. Oh my god. Quick. Ouch. Oh, I'm about to go down. That was closer than it should have been, wasn't it? Excuse me. I need help. Take that. Case in point, if something gets to me, it hurts. Makes it exciting though, don't it? It's like, ooh, close. That really was close to death as well. Please don't burst. Damn it. I just saw it rolling for so long. Damn it. I'm gonna get through this. I knew that was gonna happen. And I'm going to leave the wrong way because we were supposed to come in the front. I don't know if this is going to take me closer or further away to where I was supposed to be going in Markarth. Plank lift to skill there. Well, the good thing is we leveled up, right? So that means I'm going to get an extra 5 points in destruction. I know it just died, but I really want to get my magic to 600. Plus, like I said, I like it that we are squishy. And I kind of need to save that perk point. We need to have 3 perk points when this reaches 60. Right? That's what I think. We could get intense flames. 5 damage causes target. I'm not sure if I like that or not. It's all low health, look. So I guess this is all like finisher stuff. So yeah, none of this is essential to me. I want that though. So but once we're at 75 destruction, we're pretty much where we want to be. I know there's a paralysis rune. I haven't really tested it. Maybe we'll try something like that. Staggering on spells as well could be good. Dual casting a destruction spell overcharges the effects into an even more powerful version. Is that even more powerful than casting it twice? Has anybody ever tested the difference? Like, should I be doing that instead of firing 2 separate fireballs? Could get some light armor. Nah, for now we're good. I think we're good as we are. Man, I can't see. But I do need to go and get those destruction points. So it is closer. Good. So we just fast travel back to there. Have in fact progressed down the road. I'm back. Oh, what was the person's name that trained me as well? It was a high elf, wasn't it? It was a high elf woman. Was it you?
May I just say it's
No,
a pleasure
it was
hearing
it
you.
was Feralda. That was the one. You over this way. Sat on a chair, wasn't she? I'm sure she was on the other side, but...
I still need some help, if you can spare the time. I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I'm sure. Oh yeah, does game sound okay for you guys, by the way? I've been looking at the sound bar and the thing. It doesn't look very high. Can you guys even hear anything? I know what I can do actually. Oh, it is all high. Okay. How dare my gates be closed? Game sound is a bit low. Alright. Let's try there. If it gets too, like, drying everything out, just let me know. Same as... Okay, cool. I mean, nobody's complained, so I guess it's not, like, so low you can't hear anything, but... See if we can make it a bit better. It looks better on the thing. It's in the green, anyway. Upper end of green. Right, where are you? Someone's got sniffles. Sounds like me. My son brought them home from school. Sniffles. Came with the right cold on the last day of school, and then bam.
Enchanting services are one of the few things
Knocking me
that
out.
keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
There you are.
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. Certainly. Focusing solely on... I
Give
can
it to me
teach you,
now.
But I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Shut it. Let's continue. Don't know what that picture's got to do with the Daedric Prince. Is that supposed to be Nocturne? Yeah. Did it without even hitting the NPC. Sick.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Again?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Parvo's house. Let's at least have a look inside, shall we? With the power of saving, I can invade someone's home and then pretend it never happened. There's nothing in here. Dude's a miner, okay. Yeah, we're good. Nothing here we want. Nothing obvious right now anyway. And we want to make our way to Markarth for this Thieves Guild quest. I think. Oh, we want to turn right, actually, along the river. Alright, let's go. No, is there no sign? There we go. Can just about see it. It's about to get very dark. Is that a cave up there? No. Don't think it is. One problem with this mod list is navigation is very difficult because the map is not accurate at all, and as well as that, we don't get any markers for anything. So I can't see any like points of interest pop up. We just have to try and spot them. Which I'm not entirely against, but I need some tools to find things. Cheap caravan, hello. Alright, so we'll make this a flying visit to Markarth for now. Each town obviously deserves its own couple of streams, really. We are pursuing the Thieves Guild at the moment. I think we should try and become Thane of each town. As I don't know, maybe I guess it depends on how we want to prioritize things. I'm kind of excited for Hytale coming out mid-January. It'll be a good idea for me to get in with that. So we've got a few streams of Skyrim left. Or that becomes a thing.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
What?
Somebody help!
I yield. I yield.
That was random.
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markar city guard have this all under control.
I'm interested now.
Forsworn here.
Right.
He killed her. Right in front of me.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
That's what it was.
Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Another body to get rid of.
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
All right, we'll pursue that after the Thieves Guild. Kind of interesting.
What do you need?
Understone Keep, eh?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Thongvor, eh?
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Okay. You are not the one I need. There's a lot going on here.
Look, I'm very bit. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Interesting.
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Ha!
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
Ha!
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing.
Clearly, we're gonna have to steal it. Now, where would it be? Calcemo's Museum. Oh, it's there.
This better be important.
Oh, he's got like a pet crab. I want one. It's obviously a good time to save. So is he going to be annoyed if I just read this? Is that a key? Didn't even notice. That's the problem with stat check games. Eventually your stats get too good, right?
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
I'm kind of looking forward to venturing around here. This place seems way better put together.
Without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcium, you have a problem with that? Go talk to
Okay.
him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Is there an alternative? I need to search my potions. Invisibility is what I need. But I don't see any. Okay. Can I ask him for access to the museum? Where is he?
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
I have the artifacts I've discovered in the Schuenzell will make history. Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Schuenzell. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
I guess we're going to be doing it.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Well.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
I'm assuming it's over this way. Yes. That normal spider? Damn, level 30 spiders. I think maybe we'll do Lorem next year. Try and go long enough that I forget where everything is and then play it like that. I like the idea of not leveled enemies. Whoa, you're big. Get out of the way. Might as well do the rest of the dungeon though, eh? It's got to be a trap. Oh, hello. One down. Two down. Is that level? No. Good. Got time, yeah. Well, this place looks big. I hope they don't include that aiming line in Elder Scrolls 6. I know I could choose not to use it, but damn. That enemy. I think that's what we killed, isn't it? Missed. What? There we go. I said times 3 damage and then didn't do any damage. Quarters. Do the rest of this. Chest. That's got to be an enemy, right? No, apparently not. I don't really think I want to swim around in there. I bet there is something hidden in there, but... feels like a catch-all for if you fall down. There is a door, though. Armory. That sounds exciting. I guess we'll see some armor and some weapons in here. We got him. Why are you giving me the cinematic? He's not dead. Never gonna see a shot like that again. Straight past my house car. What? Spies just worked with them. Damn it! Oh, it didn't get me, it's right. I thought I was gonna get like some gas or something come out of me. It wasn't so bad, just some spears. Something is violent here. What? What attacks the farmer? What's going on here? I can buy myself a castle. Do I need it? Is that going to be a thing someone asks for? Where did they come from? Let's go. So you want it to, huh?
What are you doing?
Sorry, follower, sorry. Let's have a look, see what's in here. Dwarven set. Oh. So close. It was like here-ish. That's right, it's just my summon leaving. Being relieved of its duty. Right, is there a reason to even pick that? Just drop off. I've been round here already. Oh. Right, so I went down there. Okay. Turn right then. Back to the main area. Okay, I know where we are. Yeah, you look painful. Control. Where is it? There. What? Oh man. That was so good. The palmet here is food, I've just noticed that. He's got soul gems in. We can run off of souls, I think. Oh, I'm still under attack. I'm a skull fit. Yeah. Oh, that way. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a lift for a second. Is that it? You can just drop off the end and leave, right? Okay. Hey, you want to help me level up my destruction skill? Let's go. There's more there as well. You also want to help me, do you? Let's go. Yes. Sithis. Oh, let me do that. I've also been trying to avoid reading skill books. It's harder than it looks sometimes. They're just in the way. Into the quarters we go. In the spine. Exactly where it belongs. Don't need arrows. Oh, here's something. Does anybody know if the Conjure Quiver spell improves the damage of the Conjure Bound bow? We'll have to find a way to test it at some point. Well, they haven't survived in there. Oh, he's there though. Hello. That seriously just missed me. Damn. Ouch. I don't know what that did. I absorbed it though. Get wrecked. Atronach supremacy. Better than those inbound quiver. Right. I'm gonna guess they've kept it that way. Take it in case we need it. I'm wondering if this guy is gonna like send us in here for some of this stuff. To cast before. Oh right, okay, maybe. I don't know. I mean, unless in Lorim they lock some spells behind levels, like there was not really anything stopping me casting Bound Bow right at the beginning, other than it was a lot of mana at the beginning, but now it's like nothing. Hello. Well. Something tells me the Dwemer were not very nice. I mean, it's a medieval setting, right? No one's nice. There should be no such thing as a nice person in medieval settings, right? It's just not how people lived. I know it's not quite medieval. It's a fantasy setting, but I feel like it's adjacent to that. It's weird. How is it that the Fallen are like halfway between civilized and feral, right? Like they're using currency, trapping souls, but they're also living with like wild creatures and spiders and predators and stuff. It's really weird. Yeah, I'm not seeing much in here. Seems weird to just have a dead end. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm about to get sent back in here. Plus, I know the game spawns things when quests get added to zones, so maybe that's something that happens. Might have cleared it out for nothing. Yeah, it's definitely the way we came in. Really know why I was getting lost there. Don't know if there was anything else we missed. Yeah, we definitely haven't been through there, have we? Oh no, no, we can pick it. Thought maybe it was going to be a switch. That's a lot. In fact, seems like a waste not to. Get some destruction out of it. The spider's just carrying amethysts around, yeah. Yes. Through the door. Back to the middle, is it? I feel like we didn't find it. Is this Skyrim? I feel like I'm missing something. Try this way, makes sense. Oh, I already came in here. We got to loot us already as well. No switches or anything, though. I feel like I'm missing something really bad. The famous playroom. I don't know what that means. Well, I've been around everywhere. I guess we'll head out. I'm so glad I didn't, like, take a little damage there. Could have been bad. We went over there, didn't we? Don't know if this hardened Falmer armor's good. I don't really want to do heavy armor. No, we're not wearing that. Oh, Lydia's gone. Did we take her out of the picture for good? Teleports after a couple of things, so we're good. We're good. Alright, let's head out. We've got the spider. Let's continue with the Thieves Guild. We got completely distracted by that dungeon. I actually enjoyed it in there. I thought that dungeon was alright. I couldn't tell if there was like a puzzle or not, but I feel like we went in all the rooms. There's the way out. There we go. I was gonna say, I jumped down. I don't remember where the ramp was.
Hail Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
I have the artifacts I've... You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
Okay. Oh, look. Haha.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the kin. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
Ooh, 1250, that was a good one.
What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm glad I bought the journal now. I didn't even know. That was a guess. I don't even know which one it was that was for the quest. So I think we picked up like 3.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet book. One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
There must be a dozen men of them. Yeah. Calselmo called it his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get. Research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps over there. And for what? Just to see another damn spider banging around.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
No, it looks quite cool, doesn't it?
This is Markarth, safest city in reach.
But wishing well. I'm supposed to be sneaking here. Whoops. Oh yeah, this way. bit higher than that. So I'm up here. Who are these?
Intruder! Help!
Wizard's Guard. Right, okay. I'm glad I saved. We'll definitely have to leave Lydia behind.
As you say, sir.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
Don't really know that. I'm good. It requires a key. Oh, the key we had. What? He didn't even see me. That was kind of hilarious. It's barred. So he opened the door. That got Uru. What? Isn't that a Morrowind thing? This guy's being really random. What does this do? Oh. So are these fair game to attack then? They look like guards to me. I'm gonna try and stealth my way through. I'm not good at stealth, but we'll try it. I don't see like a key or a switch anywhere. I suppose something would help.
Is someone there?
Just want to see where we're supposed to go. This doesn't seem like a stealth mission, does it? That's a lot of enemies. Let's try fighting them. I want to see if we get in trouble for fighting them.
As you say, sir.
Doesn't feel like the way to do it, but I guess we'll see.
Is someone there?
That's a lot of health.
Intruder!
No, no bowing. Okay. Seems silly, but alright. We're just supposed to kill his guards. Gives me all the keys.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. 3 of the goblins. What was that?
Help! In here!
Why has he got so many guards? What is he protecting? It's a bit bright, isn't it? I don't need like millions of the same key. How can I even see me? Not up a level yet. Oh, got an autosave there. Thank you. I mean, I guess technically we should avoid fighting if we can help it. Oh, hello.
No, this can't be happening.
Who's this guy?
Never should have
Whoa. Talk about dangerous. That's the door that was barred. It's not even got a bar across it. That's cheap. That's so cheap, there's not even a bar across it.
That's the best you can do.
What a dungeon though. I wasn't expecting the museum to be a dungeon. Hopefully I don't have like the biggest bounty I've ever seen on me. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't say we have one. Okay, we're still doing alright. What? What do I need? Like paper and ink? Oh, here we go. Like, it's right here, look. Damn it. Too far, really. Okay. Yes, run it, run it. So I'm assuming charcoal and paper is what we needed. There we go. Well, we don't get in trouble. Power up my destruction point, please. Thank you. Didn't get 1 point. Man, the captain didn't have anything good. Joined lane. That's alright, Broken. You're doing well. What do I want? 11. I could go and get a cup of tea. No, I'm joking. Got an hour left. We'll finish, so we're good. There was... Thought there was like another way along here. No, just a bit of ornamentation. Oh man. Where else is this one in here? Hey, let's go. I'll step through the first room now. Whoa, I'm taking some damage there. Is that a guard over there? Better not hit the guard. The guard's just standing there like, what's happening? I didn't realise they'd mix guards in that bit. I better check. No, we're good. The bounties wear off.
You need a drink.
Like, can I just hide out in the hills and then I'm fine after a while? I haven't leveled up yet. Close though.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Alright, so let's go back to our friend. Where is she? Oh, the wizard, isn't it? Man, talking about from one side of the map to the other. Where are you going? Where did you go? You doing well there, Broken? The day going well for you?
Come on in.
Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
How are you under there?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you
How do I go down there?
close by.
I understand.
Ah,
I
there's stairs. Hello.
Hunt the elf
Be careful. It's just children playing, Haran.
Why have I got a weird menu up? Oh, that's why. Loot. Oh, yeah.
We haven't much time for discussion, but what did you need?
Back! I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Just working. Ah.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Okay. I'm supposed to speak with anything. Okay.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the
We must
college.
hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
Is it the keep?
If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Ah,
I'm
Nightingale, will
assuming you're here for more than a social call.
What's that do? Pretty good. Not for me, but pretty good.
Business, eh?
I suppose I can sell some loot to you.
I'm always on the lookout. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Huh. Oh, he's got 1,000 gold there. Nice. One day I'm gonna clear my inventory out again, but it is not this day. Luckily, got plenty of space,
My regards to Carlia, if
and I'm
it's
picky about what I pick up. I'm not too much of a accurate.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
I used to be...
Just as it was getting glorious and sunny, we're going back to some fast traveling. Where are we? Pursuit. Let's go. Ragged Flagon it is.
Adventurer like you.
What happens if we don't go to the Ragged Flagon? Can we just go and see Mercer and then slay him? Is the whole Thieves Guild going to be turned against me?
Stop, thief! Never should have come
Stop,
here.
thief!
Huh.
Who's that?
Why am I being aggroed on?
Mess with me.
A fight.
Partially on the way. I was supposed to go across that bridge, aren't I? No, I went across the bridge. It should be this way. No, I didn't. I jumped off. Ah. It's silly. Can I get through there? That's what I'm talking about. Level up. 5 more points of destruction coming in.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Can they call out? Let's go. Oh, right, okay.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't
Oh,
be.
Brynjolf.
This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Okay, let's go.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our note.
Heard a dragon. I feel like there's too many. I really wish it was more of an exciting event than there's just, oh, we got another dragon, and another dragon, and another dragon. Is that where we're going in there? Strange. Why can't we go in then?
By the gods. The dragon's been sighted just south of the city, flying around Lost Tongue Overlook.
Is someone there?
Oh, he's got a level. Wild from the side. What the hell?
Hello, who's there? Disgrace to your own kind.
Is that giving me a bounty? No. I feel like he's supposed to give me the key. Guard from the side. Maybe there's another way in. Must be a way in through like the rat ways or something. Yeah, it must be. Let's try that. What does it say on the journal entry? I'm sure if I'd have asked the guy, he'd have given me the clue. This is what I say about the thingy, isn't it? This is the exact issue I was talking about before, where I was saying sometimes I just don't pay attention to the quest because I just rely on the nav points. Then occasionally they do something slightly more clever and you're like, oh, I was meant to pay attention and I didn't. That's not where I meant to go. We talk to Brynjolf, we get the rest of the information.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which one.
I can't believe this is happening, lass. Good question. I've only seen if you can get past his trained watchdog. I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard.
Oh.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
There we go.
Careful at Mercer's pace. I don't want to lose anyone else at that madman.
See what I'm supposed to be shooting. Don't know what it was, but I shot it.
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, like that, is it? Just a few bits of gold. Come on, let me down. Uh-huh. Oh. Ouch. Oh my god. Chilbrand. Isn't that the sword from Oblivion? Chance to paralyze. Cool. Kind of cool. Apart from, like, loads of enemies are resistant to cold. Oh, it does have a ratway entrance. Through the vaults. How did I know that? Oh, but it's not a way in. It's just a shortcut back into. Okay. Is there a better way? Level up available reminder. Yeah, we'll get there. Man, where's the way back? Just give me a way out of here, damn it. This is annoying me now. Can't remember half of this. God damn it. Just give me a door. Any door. There we are.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken. Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
The Trinity restored. I know what's going to happen already.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, Murdered Gallus and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Alright, sounds interesting. Alright, let's get this level up done. More magic! Destruction's on 57. Well, this set of training does make a big difference to us.
You've done well.
So let's go and get that done, shall we? Next 5 levels of destruction coming up.
I've got your back.
Kind of fast travel from here. It's kind of crazy that I'm the Archmage and I'm paying for training. I know from a game perspective, they obviously have to do it for balance purposes, but it's like, hey, this doesn't make any sense. Oops, didn't that. What to do? Like that, is it? Where are you, dragon? Level 30. Oh my. It's a big one. I don't really want to fire AoEs while it's on the ground. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my. Oh, wrong thing.
It's really dead then?
Didn't give me anything good? No, not really.
Really dead then?
Something's happening.
Around there. If you know how to make that respawn, this would obviously be the best place to farm dragon souls. It is nighttime. Should we be going to bed soon? Absolutely blasted there. Oh, Ferelda, come to your bed. It's bedtime.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Where are you, my best high elf friend? Is it you? Nope. You.
Tolfdir is Master Wizard. I can teach you, but
Give
I
it
won't
to
be held
me.
responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Man. I'm out of money.
Take a look.
Can I sell anything at all to you? I got a few bits. Damn, should have bought more stuff to sell with me.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
I mean, it gives me everything I need. I suppose I don't need to purchase any more training.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
There's competition, is there? More damage has been achieved. So one more level for the last one of those. And I guess I'll just make my way up to this slowly. Cool. So that's going to make damage on my destruction spells look crazy now, I would have thought. 84. I don't know what it was on before, but yeah. So oh, it's just obviously not worth triple the cash, triple the thing, is it now? Yeah, we just added some good damage there. Need to let my gold build up again. Or train something cheaper for the next level. The thing I failed to do there, though, I should have taken a load of stuff to sell with me. If I'd have been smart.
I've been looking for you.
I'd have got a rebate on
something
it.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hand.
My gosh. Is it like every level or something?
Got to go.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I never thought that the Archmage was a poor story choice. I don't think it is a poor story choice, is it? But it is just hilarious that I'm taking training and having to pay for it as the boss of the Mage Guild.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain.
We're gonna get a free perk.
It's my hope that you will, yes.
Should be amazing in the first line. Well, I think if you're talking about what we were speaking about earlier, I think the thing that gets ridiculous is when you're the head of every faction. Ends up seeming silly.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear you growl furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's a business.
Are we going?
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Nightingale armor. Increase stone by 30, increase frost resistance. That sounds pretty good. That sounds really powerful if you're using one-handed weapons. Doesn't really suit my character, but I guess we'll put it on if we have to.
I think we should
Looks
trust
good.
the lass and take the deal.
You appear ready for the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
It was Lydia all along.
I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Caroline. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Ha! Spoken like the leader of the Thieves' Guild. Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
All right, well. I really like how this armor looks, but it just doesn't have the things we need on it. was just wearing these. These didn't have anything on anyway. I suppose I can have these on for now. Till I find something better. You definitely go with the vampire set better. Maybe we need to find like a vampire cave or something. Get some vampire armor coming in with some better stats on. I wonder if the original one has respawned. Nah, I didn't like it. Where is it? Okay. Well, I guess just like the end of last stream. Get my inventory sorted out and we'll head up there. I guess I won't be training destruction on my next level up there. Too expensive now. 2,000. It's going to cost me 10k. Which means... I guess we'll do... Alteration as well easy to level. Not even going to bother spending money on that. We could do pickpocketing, but I'd never use it. Light armor makes some good sense. That's really all we need to boost up a bit is light armor. But I would need to find a headpiece I like. That I can put enchantments on. Oh wait, I'll just get a mask, can't I? Even though I hate how they look. Get a mask. So then we'll have light armor in every slot. Which would mean... we get that, plus that. Matched set. I'm probably never going to do that. So... we could just get these first couple of nodes in, just to get a bit of basic protection. And then leveling is almost just not necessary, is it? I need to get illusion up to 60. I'm not going to pay for that though. I'll just farm it if I want it up. Because that unlocks more spells, right? So the character is almost done. There's like nothing we need to get. Bookcase. I have a place for put clothing in here, maybe. Yeah. Alright, let's put the cool stuff in here. I want to keep. See, that's probably quite good. It's a shame the armor's low. That would mean I do more damage with my bound bow, wouldn't it? Not that I'm really using that for damage now. It's only for sneaking. Oh, the bunny's here. Can't hear the dog barking. I guess the dog went somewhere else. Damn dog was so loud. Ooh. 40% more damage for 6 seconds. Damn. I haven't found any more of these potency potions. I found 3 all game. I've used 2. Just in case I ever do decide we're going to do some alchemy. Just storing it all in there. Got a few books. Guess we'll store those. Yeah, that's that. Weapons. Quest type, knew it. You know there is. So, what was that in response to? Sorry, I know there is one. You can talk about the vampire quest. We could do that. A basement. Oh, yeah. I just haven't been in there. Is it good? Oh, can we like store clothing on it? Oh, cool. I didn't even know this. So you can make your armory look way cooler. Don't know what they are. Are they? Is that like all the skill books? Copy. Quite like how this is like a collectible area. You know, I'd actually use all of this if it was upstairs. Yeah, this is full of skill books. Wow. Ha! What was doing to that?
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for...
I'd actually use it if that was upstairs. I don't know. I don't see the necessity in 2 load screens. What a nice picture to finish on. Well, in the next one, we'll go ahead and we'll be... Why can't I see the quest marker? We're going to Erkingtand. Next to Corvin Yund. Luckily, shouldn't be too difficult for us to get there. So, hopefully, see you guys tomorrow for that. Tomorrow's the 30th, which means last stream this year, because I'm not going to be able to do New Year's Eve. I'm going around to my sister's, so I will be out for that. And I'm probably going to be recovering on New Year's Day. So, yeah, tomorrow will be the last one until Friday. So, I guess, maybe I'll start early tomorrow, make sure we can get the Thieves Guild finished. That makes sense to me. But yeah, as always, guys, thank you everybody that has joined us today. We had some nice conversations, so hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for the last stream of 2025. Take care of yourself, Brooklyn. Have a good one.